Hello, this is Sivakrishna Sirupurappu. Now I would like to explain in Java. First of all, we are going to discussing about introduction to Java. Java overview. Java is a programming language was originally developed by Sun Microsystems. సన్ మైక్రోసిస్టమ్ అనేది ఒక ఆర్గనైజేషన్. ఆ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ ద్వారా జావా ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ అనేది డెవలప్ చేయబడింది. అండ్ ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇనిషియేటెడ్ బై జేమ్స్ గాస్లింగ్. జేమ్స్ గాస్లింగ్ అనేటువంటి ఒక వ్యక్తి దీన్ని ఇనిషియేట్ చేశారు, స్టార్ట్ చేశారు. అండ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ రిలీజ్డ్ 1995 యాజ్ జావా 1.0. And there were different types of tools or platforms in Java existed. They are Java Standard Edition, Java Enterprise Edition, Java Mobile Edition. Why we are maintaining such kind of editions? Here you see this Java SE Standard Edition for maintaining or doing standalone applications and web applications. And Enterprise Edition is useful for doing enterprise related applications like commerce activities. Administrative process activities are going to be programmatically implemented through this Java Enterprise Edition. And recently Java Mobile Edition is useful to do the mobile applications. And simply we can say that Java is guaranteed to be write once, run anywhere. That means if we write a program in Java that can run any system with any operating system. That's why simply we say that Java is write once, run anywhere. Simply this is Java overview. Next we are discussing about what is Java. Yes, Java is object oriented. Java is object oriented. Yes, this is Java object. So why we say this Java is object oriented? Object oriented is nothing but Java is program discussing regarding to an object. Here you see this book is an object. Book is an object. Why we say this object, that is an entity? Immediately we after seeing this we named as book because of its characteristics. Looks like it has a some kind of characteristics, that is it looks a rectangular shape in 3D view. It has several pages, looks like this, and it has height, width and breadth. Immediately these characteristics indicate as it represented as a book. So book is a real-time entity that could be converted into the program by mentioning the characteristics. By mentioning its characteristics, we can say that this particular entity is a book. This is a bag. Bag has its another kinds of characteristics. This is a pencil. Pencil look indicates sharp at the end of the bottom, by which we can write on the paper. And this is an apple. It's a shape, it's a color. It is useful to eat by a human or animal. So whenever In this way, it is always discuss object oriented approach. We already learned C, CPP, those are structure oriented and procedure oriented. C is a structure oriented and procedure oriented. CPP and Java are object oriented programming languages because of they are always on concentrating on characteristics, data rather than on procedure or a structure. It is mainly focused on the characteristics of object. That's why it is object oriented programming. Platform independent. Why it is platform independent? What is platform? Nothing but ఇక్కడ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ అంటే విండోస్ ఆపరేటింగ్ సిస్టమ్, లినక్స్ ఆపరేటింగ్ సిస్టమ్, యూనిక్స్ ఆపరేటింగ్ సిస్టమ్, సోలారిస్ ఆపరేటింగ్ system. These operating systems are named as a platform. If already we know, if we write once, that can run on anywhere. That can run on anywhere. That means anywhere is nothing but on any platform. So that's why Java is platform independent. See this picture. Here we are seeing a source code writing here. That means Java compiler, whatever it. After this, each and everyone, you see this. This is for Windows operating system. This is for Linux operating system. This is for Apple Macintosh, iOS operating systems. So if we write once here, that could be run on any platform. That's why this is a platform independent. Next, it is very simple. Object oriented programming is very simple because of we are using OOPS concept. OOPS concept is nothing but object oriented object oriented programming. This OOPS concept consisting of several kinds of features. With these features, the Java satisfies these features. That means the Java is a one kind of platform or a tool through which we can satisfy these kinds of features. So Java is nothing but OOPS, object-oriented programming, that can satisfy the different kinds of features existing in OOP. So Java is simple to learn, and if you understand the basic concept of OOP Java, it would be easy to be mastered. Security. With Java, secure feature is enabled to develop virus-free and tamper-free systems. Tamper-free system is nothing but hacking of your data by providing an authentication techniques based on public key encryption. So public key encryption is a one kind of technique to provide a authentication to access your data. That kind of a feature going to be treated as a secure. So with Java secure, we can provide a security to the data objects. So Java is more secure to develop programming. By this we can prevent the data tampering. So this is data tampering, personal data hacking, that could be by hacker. So such kind of tampering can be prevented by the using of Java. So this is one kind of feature. Next, architecture neutral. Yes, Java is architecture neutral. What is architecture? What is architecture? The architecture can be represented as like this. Java architecture. This is Java architecture. Initially, Java source code written, and then after that is going to be to the compiler. Then it is going to be bytecode. This bytecode is going to be given to the Java application or Java applet. After that, that going to be received by the Java virtual machine that converts the bytecode to the executable code. Executable code has to be converted by the machine code using just-in-time compiler, such that after receiving this machine code that could be executed on any kind of operating systems. Here you see Windows, here you see Mac, PowerPC, and Unix, RICS, and other OSs. So such that this machine code is nothing but that can be run on any hardware. So if the code run on any hardware, that means that could be run on any operating system. So that is the architecture. So this architecture is neutral. So architecture Java is architecture neutral. Java compiler generates an architecture neutral object file format which makes compiled code executable on many processors. On many processors, nothing but Mac containing Mac OS, Mac nothing but Apple. Apple consisting one kind of processor. Unix consisting one kind of processor. Windows consisting one kind of processor. So here different operating systems are going to be maintained in a different hardwares. Each and different hardware may consisting of different processors. So finally we can say that whatever the code written in Java that could be run on many processors with the presence of Java runtime environment or Java runtime system. Next, Java is portable. Java is portable, being architecture neutral, being architecture neutral and having no implementation dependent aspects. That means different uh, to work to execute a file on different platforms. We could not redundant of program correspond to execute on different platforms. Single program that could be enough to execute on different machines. So we can say that Java program can be a portable because of compiler in Java is written in ANSI C such that that could be useful to run on any machine. If we write Java program and save it as a myprogram.java, after that it is going to be compiler. Compiler converts this into a bytecode. That bytecode is going to be interpreted by individual systems, Sun, Ultra, Solaris, PC, Windows, and Power Machine systems, Power Macintosh, Apple systems. So this is Java program is going to be a portable. That's why Java is portable. And multi-threaded. What is meaning of multi-threading? Multi-threading is nothing but if we write a program that can do one kind of task. So here the program is nothing but a thread. This thread is used to a single task. I would like to do some kinds of tasks simultaneously. So to do the tasks simultaneously, we need multiple threads. Multiple threads that can run simultaneously. So using this multi-threading concept, we can run different tasks. Here you see this is a main code or a main thread. This main thread initiates 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to n threads such that that program can do n tasks. This is multi-threading. Interpreted, yes. Java bytecode is going to be translated into native machine instructions. Native machine instructions nothing but bytecode. Nothing but a bytecode is nothing but a binary code. This binary code is going to be generated by Java compiler. That is going to be translated into machine instructions by the interpreter. So such kind of interpreter, such kind of conversion of bytecode to machine instructions nothing but interpretation. That kind of interpretation technique is going to be treated as interpreted. That could be represented in the form of picture. This is a picture. Here you see Java source code, Java compiler that could be converted into Java bytecode. Then after this Java bytecode move locally using it through network and runtime environment. Okay, this class loader, nothing but a bytecode. Bytecode going to be supplied to the Java virtual machine. Java virtual machine consisting of, here you see, interpreter, Java interpreter and just-in-time compiler. So these two are very hot. These two are hot to the Java because of Java virtual machine converts this bytecode to executable code that is going to be run on machine instructions, that is going to be hardware machine instructions, such that machine instructions are run on any kind of operating system. So Java is interpreted. So Java is interpreted. Next, Java is high performance. Yes, Java is high performance. That's mean speed. Performance, we can measure the performance of anything using its speed. So the speed of implementation, the speed of running of program very speed done very speedily, and interchanging of data or message communications, such kind of processes are going to be done very speedily. So Java is a high performance and distributed. Java designed for the distributed environment of the internet. You know that here now we are using internet because of for any request done by a client, that request is going to be received by the server. At the server side, some Java technologies are used such that whatever the response given by the server, that could be executable on any system at the side of client. That's why Java is distributed. Here, this is one processor. This is one processor. This is one system. This is another system. Here, I am writing one program that could be run on this processor, and that also going to be run on this processor. That is, here from this system to this system, the program is going to be distributed. So Java is distributed. Next, Java is dynamic. Yes, Java is considered to be more dynamic than C or CPP, since it is designed to adapt to an evolving environment. Java programs can carry extensive amount of runtime information that can be used to verify and resolve access objects on runtime. This means dynamic nature and static nature, two kinds of concepts. Static is nothing but rigid. Dynamic is nothing but not rigid, that could be changed itself from time to time. So Java is dynamic. Java has a dynamic nature regarding to either programming or data or objects or classes, doing everything. So Java is a dynamic, has a dynamic nature. So that Java is, we can say that, dynamic. Thank you. If you have any doubts, send mail to my mail ID. Thank you very much.